Have you ever wondered that all humans are the same? Yeah. 'Cause you and I, we're one and same. One and same. Different colors, dialects differ. Born of a woman, we're all the same. Male and female, poor and wealthy, young and aged, we're all the same. One breath, one life, our goal, a better world. One breath.
Hi. Well, I'm glad to be talking to you right now. If you're watching this video, my name is Akinshola Ogundia. Well, I'm an author, the author of Imprecacion. Actually, the reason why I'm talking to you right now. Imprecacion is a book that I authored some years back in English, under the title Pronouncement. But now, because I fell in love with the Spanish language, and of course, I fell in love with the land of Spain, and I live there now. This book has been translated to Castellano, and that's why the title Imprecacion. And Imprecacion right now, it's becoming more than a book, and that's why I want to talk to you in this few minutes, if you wouldn't mind. Well, like I said, Imprecacion is becoming more than a book. It's actually becoming a project. And, I'm happy at this time in the world, we need to wake up to certain issues. We need to wake up to certain things that are bothering my mind. But before I introduce you to the project, let me talk about the book. Imprecacion is a story that relates two worlds, actually. Two worlds separated by a time of 200 years. And it's a story that goes parallel to each other, but they have a linking point. And that linking point is actually what you need to find out in the book. And I want to tell you that the book is such a story that after going through it, you will definitely find yourself in the picture. So many people have read the book and they actually see their own story in the book. Well, I hope that will be the same for you. And this is what the book is all about. It talks about two worlds, two things happening simultaneously. Well, two worlds separated by 200 years, but there is a linking point. So it's an African story originated from Africa, relates the beauty and the deepness of the African culture, especially a particular tribe in Nigeria called the Yoruba tribe. It's so deep in the culture, and I hope, the world is going to see so many lessons and so many interesting things from this culture. Well, talking about the project itself, we have a little team of people working together on this project, and we have a vision of setting a new world record. We've actually applied with the Guinness Book of Records, and we have a vision of setting a new world record by a global presentation of Imprecacion. Well, what do I mean by global presentation of Imprecacion? We have this project as doors. We're looking at 40 different countries, and of course, one person from each country living in that country representing his or her country. And maybe that's why you're listening to this right now, because I believe you can represent your own country. Now, everybody from each of these 40 countries will be participating in the simultaneous reading of the first chapter of Imprecacion. And that is the project. Why are we doing this? We are doing this for 3 reasons that I would explain to you right now. Well, first of all, we want to promote Spanish culture. We want to promote the language, the second most spoken language in the world. Well, you can check that in Wikipedia if you had not known before. And that is Castellano, or what some people call Spanish. We have a vision of promoting this language because it's what's promoting actually by this project. When 40 people of different tongues and tribes from different parts of the world read Castellano from their own country, the hearing of the Spanish people, I believe that this is a great motivation towards promoting the Spanish culture, especially the language. So this is the first thing that this project is out to establish. Secondly, we all know that the reading culture is dying all over the world, and this is a shocking experience. This is a shocking information. But I tell you that people, especially youths and children, they stick more to their televisions, they stick more to their internet and phones right now in these days than reading. Well, I'm not saying technology is not good, but we want to revive the reading culture, and that is why we're bringing up this project. And you can do that for your country. We want people to still hold books in their hands and read the pages of the books. Technologically, it might not be acceptable. We might see it as a waste. We might see it as not ecologically friendly. But I tell you that even to your eyes, it is very good because you use natural light, of course, to read in most cases. So we want to promote again and resuscitate the reading culture and habit in people. And thirdly, which is the last reason why we are putting up this project, is to also make people understand the African culture. We need to promote the African culture, especially the good things in the African culture. And that is why we are bringing people to read the first chapter of a book that originated from, African origin. The story is African, the lessons are so deep, and of course, lots of proverbs. Like Africans have so many proverbs, so many words that you're going to be learning in the book. And so we are promoting a culture in Africa. We don't want the African culture to die. The same with every other culture. We believe that culture is a very great gift to nature and to humanity. And so we want to also, by this project, promote the African culture in the Castellano language. These are the three reasons why this project is coming up right now. Now, so if you are deciding, all right, to represent your country and of course to join us on these projects, then all you need to do is very easy. Now, we have gotten in touch with you. You can reply us or send us a mail or a message on Facebook. We have a page. You can just type imprecacion or imprecacion libro in your Facebook search and you will definitely get that page. Then you can write us a line. I'm interested, and definitely we'll contact you. You can make it easier by sending us your email address and your phone number. And I will teach you and tell you very easily how you're going to be involved in this. How do you get involved when you have showed your interest? Well, we're going to send you, when we have approved of you, when we can establish a contact with you, we're going to send you a phrase that you're going to read in Spanish on that day. And mind you, the date of this global presentation is on the 15th of December this year, 2011. Well, it's not going to last you more than 2 or 3 minutes to read your phrase in Castellano. So if you have showed interest, we will simply send you your phrase ahead of time, and of course the audible reading, so that you can learn the pronunciation of the Spanish language if you are not used to that already. If you want, we can tell you the meaning also, definitely in English or whatever language we can translate that to you. But you will be reading in Castellano, and that is just the way it goes. So you have a lot of time right now from today to learn the phrase that you'll be reading if you actually are going to be interested. Now, let me also share with you the technicality of the day. Well, it's going to be very simple. We're going to be doing this over the phone. Now, once we have your phone number, we would definitely, from the phrase we sent to you, we'll tell you the exact time that you will be reading. And when it is your own time, we would have called you some minutes or seconds, before reading. And when it is your time, we just tell you, read. And exactly that time, you read your own verse, and that will be sequential to other people that will be reading on the same day. So all we need from you is your phone number. It's not going to cost you anything because we're going to be making the calls to you, and you just have to read. And after reading, we're going to hang up on you. Sorry for that, but definitely we're going to get back to you later because we don't want to have breaks in the reading. It has to be sequential. So if you have any other questions, you can also contact us on shola@sodiya.com, SOLA@sodiya.com, as it appears on the screen right now. And also you can a line or a message on our Facebook page, and we will definitely get back to you. Or you can call any of the phone numbers that is showing on your screen right now, and we will get back to you if you have more questions. But please, I want you to be committed to this and represent your country. Lastly, I need to tell you that the publishers of the book and of course the author are actually diverting some percentage of every profit realized from this project towards educating a child in the less privileged countries. I mean, in Africa, in Asia, and in South America. So you are getting involved in something big. You are getting involved in the future of a child. A child is waiting right there in Africa, right there in Asia, right there in the South Americas for your contribution in this manner, so that once the book is presented on the 15th of December 2011, then the book can go to the market, and on every book sold, a child is being educated. I want you to be committed to this. Have a heart for the children that are less privileged, for the children that really want to be educated, but they have no means. This is our objective. This is what we are committed to. And we would be glad if you would join us on this course and make this a dream and make this dream a reality. Thank you very much. And I want to say God bless you.
Have you ever wondered that all humans are the same? Yeah. 'Cause you and I, we're one and same. One and same. Different colors, dialects differ. Born of a woman, we're all the same. Male and female, poor and wealthy, young and aged. we're all the same. One breath, one life, our goal, a better world.